Right, so we're here with Martin Dix from CurrentCost, and you sponsored the first home camp in October. I think.
Yep.
Thank you very much for that.
Pleasure.
How long's CurrentCost been on the scene now?
I started January 2004, which seems like a lifetime ago, but our product was realised maybe 2 years later when SSE took the first order.
Right, and is it just, I mean, a lot of my friends in the UK and Hersley have got CurrentCost meters. Are you just limited to the UK, or are you doing...
No, we're trying to localise it now. We're just doing all the different cultural things, so we're doing one at the moment for America and changing the temperature away from centigrade, putting it in Fahrenheit, and they don't really enjoy 24-hour clocks, so we do 12-hour clock, changing the voltage, and just trying to localise some of the stuff. We've had trials in France, New Zealand and Australia, so yeah, I mean, we're looking for worldwide domination.
And what's the next step? You've got the new CC128s, or Envy meters, I think they're called.
Yeah, we started calling them CC128. Now we like to call them the Envy because our marketing department went mad and they like the strapline "Let's go green with Envy," which I actually quite like as well. So we're now going to start calling them the Envy. But this has moved on a little bit because I think the idea really behind this is that it's great giving a whole of house picture, but it's quite useful also to start drilling down on which appliances are really quite hungry, and people can start looking at their garage freezers. That's always going to be a big burn. They go in there, ice strips down the side, and they use a lot more energy than they should. And so with the appliance monitors that we do with the CC128 Envy, you can start to look at that very realistically and see the energy draw over the months and start to watch your appliances degrade over time.
So we can actually see which appliances in the house are most efficient and might need replacing. And so.
Exactly, right. Absolutely. I mean, there'll come a time very quickly where certain appliances would just be better off being replaced, and you'll certainly save money by doing that. But I think the other thing about the which we're talking about today is some of the other things we can do with the Envy is broker it for other bits of information. Andy's working on a mousetrap here, so we can possibly look at that. Light sensors, window sensors, a whole range of different things that we can input into the Envy.
And has the kind of hacker community, the enthusiast community, caught you by surprise at all? Or
totally. Absolutely. Didn't see that coming. So we very clearly have two marketplaces, which we try and support the best we can. But they're poles apart at the moment. It's kind of a bit like Formula One racing, and that stuff slowly filters down into a Mondeo. And so our kind of geek community, we try and support the best we possibly can, and some of the applications that are written, that's obviously very useful for us, and hopefully will also be useful for the end user, the ordinary person, in starting to look at how they can start to save their energy.
Okay, thank you very much, Martin. Good to meet you.
Thank you.
Cheers.